The fact that you're getting a video for Marco Polo remains a mystery, and quite frankly this reaction should probably remain lost. Welcome! Hello everybody and welcome to my next reaction for Classic Who. Now I've had a lot of people ask me, how the hell are you going to do Marco Polo? Am I going to be doing anything for Lost Stories? Will I do any reactions? Will I discuss an episode? Whatever. Yes, for every single episode when I get to it. That is the rule. That's what's happening. But as many of you will be aware, Marco Polo was a 6-episode story that is lost. It remains lost. For which I can only apologise. No, so what I'm going to be doing in this one is I'm going to be reacting to the BBC's condensed 30-minute video thing. I know that there's footage from the episodes. I know that there's sound from the episodes. I know that there's stills. It's the best option for me. It's the best way that I'm going to be able to see and hear what it was all about, considering it was the BBC that's made this. So, yeah, without ado, I really hope that you enjoy this strange reaction. I don't know what to expect. I don't know whether it's react worthy, but we're going to go into this. Please enjoy. Here we go. I recognise that sound. In common with many Doctor Who stories of the 1960s, the recordings were subsequently wiped. Fortunately, the off-air soundtrack survives, together with production stills and the off-screen photos called telesnaps. This presentation is a condensed version of Marco Polo and draws upon many of the photographs surviving the story. Something like that. Oh my god, what the hell am I watching?
Must have been made by a giant.
Oh, it's nice that this bit survived. Oh, maybe not.
The roof of the world. I wonder.
I know that that's one of the names of the episodes, the Roof of the World.
This is extraordinary. Politics everywhere. What's the matter? All the lights in the ship have gone out. The whole circuit has burnt itself to a cinder, and added to that, it affected the water. We haven't got any. The water's no bother, Doctor. I mean, we've got snow, plenty of it. But how about the heating? No, the heating as well.
Fair point.
We are people like yourselves. Destroy them. Stop! Fill up your sword.
Don't think you're going to do that, guys. Got another 50 years going on after this one.
Is your name Marco Polo?
It is, my lady, and may I ask who you are?
Oh, we're travellers, yes. That's my grandchild, Susan, and that's Miss Wright, and that's Charlton.
Ian Chesterton.
It's nice to see Marco Polo as the first historical figure, really.
We travelled
This is the first little journey.
That's in China, isn't it?
China?
I know what I mean.
Is your fiancé handsome? I have never seen him. What? The marriage has been arranged by my family. I know only 2 things about him. What are they? He's a very important man. That's a good start. And he's 75 years old.
Whoa!
You know, it's rather surprising to find the daughter
Whoa.
of a government official working...
To be fair, she knows 3 things about him. She knows them 2, plus the third is she knows he's a male.
Among Mr. Marco's retinue, there is
Just
a man
saying.
who calls.
Success. My plan has worked. The strangers and their unusual caravan accompany me to Loop. Our route takes us across the roof of the world, down to the Kashgar Valley and southeast to Tarkan.
I ain't got a clue what I'm watching right here.
I wonder what the strangers' reaction will be when I tell them what I propose to do.
Oh!
Doctor, here?
Oh dear.
And will bring the mighty Kubla Khan to his knees.
No, you won't, Cocker. No.
Marco, if we pressed really hard, walked day and night, how long would it take us? 5, possibly 6 days. As long as that. Yes. And with the water
Oh
ration,
boy, can you imagine walking for 5 days?
there is
I
another
think I'll
issue.
pass at that.
Bandits always camp near
That would not happen with me.
What's the matter with him?
He's exhausted.
We'll fix up a cot for him in the wagon.
Random point. But you know the first Doctor collapsing because of his old age? Because it's happened twice now in this run that I've seen. Or he was getting ill because of the viruses in the Dalek one. But anyway, with his age, he's the first Doctor, so he's the youngest out of all the Doctors. Yet his physicality is probably looking like the oldest. So is that why he's collapsing? Because you can't imagine the 10th Doctor collapsing because of lack of water. And technically he should because he's older. This is like a random thought in my mind. But there you go.
Condensation, do you understand? No, I do not understand. Just to make him understand, it was condensation of the walls of my ship. That old man lied to me.
No. You remember, last night it was cold. Bitter
And another random thought that I've just had in my mind. All these photos, all these pictures, and yet we've still not got any actual footage. How have we got all these pictures? This is like an episode where you see into my mind. I'm just like overthinking. I'm talking too much, I'll shut up.
Young man, you have no concept of what is happening, have you? And you still don't seem to realize that you're speaking to a man of superior intellect.
Oh dear, I just love that face that he was just pulling there.
Wait! Where is she?
She must have gone to say goodbye to Pink Joe.
She's gonna get kidnapped or something.
She's doing great Olympus.
Susan's always the one that gets like kidnapped and like someone squeezing her. Gonna get her. Oh my god, that was correct as well.
As this is a densely populated area of Cathay, accommodation is not hard to find, and we have stopped for the night at an inn.
Listen, we need the TARDIS.
Genuinely, I've gone all over the place in this episode.
It can cross time.
Travel into the past and the future?
Yes. Oh, I know it's difficult to believe, but it's the truth.
You are asking me to believe that your caravan can defy the passage of the sun. Move not merely from one place to another, but from today into tomorrow, today into yesterday? No, Ian. That I cannot accept.
For goodness sake.
My lord?
Yes.
Are you with a caravan, my lord?
Oh, look at the little
Is your
monkey.
caravan bound for Samarkand?
It might. Why?
And the little
I would like to
monkey.
journey.
Come to think of it.
Just look at his little face.
If I win, perhaps I could have my caravan back again.
Let's play at that stake.
Whoa.
You will not believe this, but I swear it's true. They're playing backgammon for your caravan.
That's never happened before. That was the weirdest sword fight I've ever watched in my life. Tagana grabs the spear and kills himself. That's not giving me a lot of context to go with, guys. I can't even visualise that in my head.
Take the keys quickly. Thank you.
Grabs the spear and kills himself.
They would not believe half the things that I have seen in Cathay. But what is the truth? I wonder where they are now. The past or the future?
I quite enjoyed that. So I have to be honest, that was one of the most bizarre reactions I've ever done. I've just been looking at a screen full of pictures. I did enjoy that though, and it was quite nice towards the end to get a bit of background about Marco Polo. When I finish this, I'm going to have a look about what he was all about, because I don't really know that much. But yeah, it's just nice knowing that even if there is a lost episode, there's still proof that it exists, and there's still some way of finding out what the story is all about. But yeah, it was a nice episode. It's not my favourite of the 4 stories that we've had so far. But yeah, I'm excited to see where we're going next, because I've genuinely not got a clue. I knew that the Daleks were in it pretty early on. And as I've mentioned before, I had seen the pilot episode before. But other than that, I don't know anything else. I know that Susan leaves before Barbara and Ian, or at least I think. And I know that the Cybermen are in the first Doctor's last story, but I don't know how long the first Doctor's in it, which I've got a feeling I'm going to be watching this for absolutely ages, and the first Doctor's going to still be with us, which is brilliant. I'm looking forward to seeing where the character develops from there. But yeah, I just don't know what's coming in store, and I do like that. I really do like it. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, so I will be back in the the second week of January. I'll be back with Classic Who, because I've just got so much going on at the minute. But I don't know what schedule it's going to be yet. I'm still trying to work things out. As soon as I've worked out a schedule, I'll be posting it on a little video. But I will be back in the second week of January for more Classic Who. In the meantime, keep an eye out for the second Peter Cushing film. My reaction to that will be posted in the next couple of days. If you want to know the exact date, have a look in the description below, and that'll tell you when it's coming in store. So thank you so much for watching this. I will see you very soon. Bye guys.